Hello, Melody Bar! How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Glad it stopped raining. Are we excited for another episode of Canada's Drag Race? Is anyone, I have to ask you, also, hi, my name is Allysin Chaynes, lovely to see you. I have to ask you, is anyone else bothered by the fact that it's not called Drag Race Canada? Is it really just me? Like, it's like 3 other people and the rest of everyone's like, I don't give a shit? I'm like, it's so much easier to say Drag Race Canada, to the point that when I made the poster for this season, I made it saying that, and Bom had to be like, they need you to change it. And I was like, they know what I mean, come on. Anyway, are we ready for another amazing episode of Canada's Drag Race? We're on episode 4. Is it 4? We're on episode 4. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be with all of you here. Thank you all for coming, and I'm very excited to be with all of you out there in our online audience. Everybody give it up for our friend Lizzie Renault and our Speakeasy Twitch channel, and all of our friends watching online. Hello, all of you. Lovely to see you. Okay, so before we get to performances, I have some news. We have new merch. Are you ready for new merch? You love merch, right? We've already sold one of these. Okay, I screen printed these this afternoon, inspired by our very own Bombae from TV. Oh, I was gonna do a reveal, but Russ ruined it. That's why I picked it up upside down, but here you go. They're bootleg Bombae high bottoms t-shirts. In what I would describe as a Sean Cody inspired typeface. Right? I literally looked for Sean Cody font online, and I was like, what other horny fags are like making merch and shit? Anyway, if you want a high bottom shirt, there's only 17 in existence. One has already been sold, and they're $25. So own a weird piece of Canadian media memorabilia today. And then also, later when I'm coming around with the tip bucket, and including all of our online pals, just because I'm feeling so generous, this tie-dye one that Russ held up is gonna go to tonight's biggest tipper. So I'm not gonna tell you how much the biggest tip is when you tip me, because that just feels skeezy, because I could be like, it's at $300. And like, I made this today. It's a very cool shirt, but I'm not gonna make you pay $300 for it. But if you wanna tip us $300, you can. We're pretty cool. But anyway, today's biggest tipper is getting this shirt. It's so sick. And of course, we've got our regular Speakeasy merch back here, also printed by my precious, delicate hands. Are you guys ready to say hello to my beautiful co-hostess? Everybody, please, give it up for TV's Bombae! Oh, maybe she's busy. Oh, you know what? You know what? Don't give it up for Bombae yet. I'm going to do a number, and then I'll bring Bombae on. Also, we're going to do some tip shout-outs at the end of the numbers, but thank you already for tipping. We love you online. Everybody, I'm very excited to be here. Please give it up for me. My name is Allysin Chaynes.
When I'm at the bar, other people wanna try, it's like, give me some more. Try a little harder, honey, give me some more. Let's go, I'm a superstar, getting busy with the boys, hanging at the bar. Everybody coming close, cause they all want me. You want it when you saw me, I like how you look, baby, call me, call me. 1, 2, 3, 4, let me scream if you want some more, like, push it, watch me work it, I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, let me scream if you want some more, like, push it, watch me work it, I'm perfect, I'm perfect. Check it out now. perfection.
Thank you. Oh, I want to say that's CanCon because Princess Superstar feels Canadian. She's not. But you want to talk about something that is CanCon? This next performer. As soon as she got her permanent residency, she officially became Canadian content. Doing a real classic number of hers, honestly, but one that Lizzie has never got to see, and I'm very excited. And I believe that it's been updated to have a modern twist. From television, oh my God, where did it go? No, I've got it. From television, Bombae!
Lately, sunny days are feeling that much brighter. As of today, up to 10 people are allowed at private gatherings. Outdoor sports and indoor fitness classes start back up too, when outdoor patio dining can resume with 4 people from the same household, and restrictions will ease around retail and worship services. In Ontario, teens and tweens lined up to get their first dose.
Well, I think our summer of 2021 is going to be a lot better than the summer of 2020.
As the finish line for this pandemic finally appears on the not-too-distant horizon.
I get wings to fly. Oh, I'm alive. When you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel that I'm alive. When you look at me, I can touch the sky. I know that I'm alive. When you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel that I'm alive. I am alive. When you reach for me, reasons deep inside, God knows that I'll be the one standing by through good and through trying times. And it's only begun. I can't wait for the rest of my life. When you call on me, when you call on me, when you reach for me, I get wings to fly. I feel that when you bless the day, you bless the day. I just drift away. All my worries gone. I know that I'm alive. I get wings to fly. God knows that I'm alive.
The monkeypox virus keeps on spreading. In Canada, there are now 604 known cases, while globally, more than 14,000 have been reported in just a few months. This virus is circulating in 70 countries across multiple continents, putting pressure on the entire international community to clamp down. While anyone can catch and spread it, the vast majority of global cases remain among men who have sex with men.
2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Oh, we were such a mess, but wasn't it the best? Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I have to get over you all over again. Thought we kissed goodbye, thought we met this time was the last, but I guess it's never really over. Thought we drew the line right through you, and I can't keep going back. I guess it's never really over. 2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I have to get over you all over again. And I have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I have to get over you all over again. Over you all over again. Thought we kissed goodbye, thought we met this time was the last, but I guess it's never really over. Thought we drew the line right through you, and I can't keep going back. I guess it's never really over.
Everybody, please keep it going for Bombae from TV. You get that money. In America, the money is green, so they call it picking cabbage, and here it's blue, so we don't call it anything.
Get vaccinated, everybody.
Yes! Vaccines are slay, purr. Right? Am I right, ladies? How are you doing, Cold?
I'm great. Can I stream the rest of the night in the pasties?
Sure. I
Great.
don't know if
It's
if
so
that'll be allowed on Twitch, but we can try.
What? Twitch?
Like
How?
that much is probably
No,
fine.
I'm covering my male nipples up for Twitch.
She's just got everything off, and she's like man spreading on one of the couches, just watching the whole show like
What's
this.
up?
Everyone's just watching right into your taint.
Oh my god! Thank you for coming out tonight, everybody.
Yeah, on
Give it
this
up.
beautiful day.
Okay. All shade. I love that this is the venue that sells out viewing parties in the city.
Yeah, bitch.
Just saying.
I know. Gladstone's sick, babe. And you're all fucking sick. I love that we're being shady to the other viewing parties. I'm glad we waited until at least week 4.
Yeah.
You know, start off really nice.
Someone told me that so far a Toronto queen has been in the bottom every single episode.
A Toronto queen has been in the bottom every single episode.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's half the cast, so that would make it easy.
Can you blame us?
Thank you, Garden Plaza, for your tip during those numbers. We really appreciate it. Yeah, I can't believe. So I forget the theme of this episode today. What are you doing?
It's a design challenge.
Oh, right. You got boxes of shit.
It was the 4th episode, and we're like, great, another design challenge? Fuck you.
Immediately. Like, so quickly. Well, I'm excited to see that. I love watching you all scramble for your lives.
Yeah, but thankfully no teams.
Oh, that's nice.
No, yeah.
Okay, who goes home? No, I'm just kidding. Don't say it. Don't say
Who
it.
do we think goes home
I
tonight?
oh, yeah. Who does everyone think is going to go
Who
home?
do we think is going to go home tonight?
That's hilarious. Tell another one.
Yeah.
Like they would send her home on episode 4. Too late?
Someone said
What do
someone
you
from
know?
Quebec. Someone said
Someone from Quebec?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Separate.
Leave.
Be your own thing.
Secede.
Oh, chat says Bom's feet will get flagged if you don't, if you show them. It's true.
I'll wear heels.
It's funny that you can be like, here's my entire crotch, but you better have a shoe on.
Can
You
we just
better
show,
have a shoe
I mean,
on.
we can show feet on Twitch. Hi, Twitch.
Wow. Oh, and there goes the channel.
God,
Wow.
we're banned. Banned on
Wow.
Twitch.
That was so fast, but the computer actually just like stopped working. Wow. Okay, it's back. Okay. It really doesn't like your feet. I love that I was asking her questions about the episode, and she's just like, bye. Woo! I'll just make up wild speculations about the episode. All the eliminated queens come back for their second chance at the crown. Inside each one of those boxes is a previously eliminated Canada's Drag Race queen, folded up real small. And whoever gets the box with the queen in it that wins, that queen will be coming back. And I'm rooting for Eve 6000. Could you imagine if they did that? It's a design challenge and they show them all these little boxes, and then you open one of the boxes and fucking Cynthia Kiss is in there being like, hello. I would love to come back to the competition, please. I would love that. I listen, I've gotten to the point where I'm like over being mad at Drag Race for how ridiculous it is. Bom, excuse yourself. And now I just really embrace like how fully off the wall it's gone. So I wouldn't. Did you hear my theory about what's in the boxes?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is not halal bay.
Oh my God.
I would have sent that box right back.
Return to sender. I love that she hasn't even come out to the viewing party that she didn't show up for either.
Hey!
I know.
She was going home. She knew that.
Well, Mosu came when she went home. I'm just saying that. Mosu not only came when she went home, she was like, you'd like me to do 17 numbers? Absolutely. It would be my honor. Thank you. I know you're like the one person that loves my Miss Mosu impression. Thank you. It's all about the way you hold your mouth. You take your mouth and you go.
Someone said on Reddit that Mosu always looks like
I fucking love her.
Someone on Reddit said Mosu always looks like she's concerned.
Oh, yeah.
It is true.
Okay, do you know what Mosu's resting face gives me? And I think she would take this as a huge compliment. You know, in Devil Wears Prada. And then there's the pursing of the lips, which means disaster. You know when Miranda Priestley just purses her lips and everyone freaks the fuck out? That's kind of what Miss Mosu's doing all the time. Just like, I live. It's so hot. Okay, so audience, who do we think is going home today? Give me some more names.
If you say me, you can fucking leave.
Everyone's quiet
motherfucker.
because they all want to say you. They don't want to make it awkward, but everyone's like, ugh. She's overstaying her welcome. I'm just gonna. No, I'm excited to see what you make today. If I know anything about you, it's that you can whip up outfits out of some pretty wild shit. I mean, look at what you can do with some masks. Look at this design. You're La La Ree, but for COVID safety.
After the episode, I will tell you exactly how I made my outfit because it is a journey. Everyone was concerned the morning off. They were like, bitch, you're going home. And I'm like, I know.
Okay, we're getting into like ruining the episode territory.
Well, you'll see,
so,
you'll see.
Okay, good. I love
How much
that.
time do we have until 9 p.m.?
Yeah, what time are we on?
Also, by the way, my name has changed.
Oh.
I'm Bombae from TV, now verified on Instagram.
Oh, yes. Everyone congratulate Bom. She's got a blue check mark now. She's got one of those beautiful blue check marks.
I don't know what it does, but it's great. Feels great. Thank you.
Do you know what's funny is when she got it, we looked it up, like what being verified on Instagram does. Does anyone here know? It's really interesting. Does anyone here know? It doesn't do fucking anything. It's literally just like a social demarcation.
Say that to Jada Shada Hudson.
That
who
we have
hasn't
all.
been
Oh my God.
verified.
Jada's like, what do you mean it doesn't mean anything? Yeah. Did Jada just get verified too?
No, Jada, Chaos, I think Boom Boom.
Doesn't Jada have more followers than like all of you?
You can get verified with 200 followers.
I hate that any of this matters.
It doesn't.
You have to
Shut
have
up.
articles written about you?
Yeah, you have to submit to Instagram like, hi, there's one.
Imagine.
Like, there's one, like, DUI.
No, but like imagine the like Republican asshole who's like desperate to get verified on Instagram and has to send all their proof of having articles written about them to like Instagram headquarters. But they're like, here's one where I protested against abortion rights. Here's one where I said women shouldn't vote. You know, verify me, right?
And Instagram's like, slay mama, hunty. Whoop.
That's everyone on Instagram. Everyone's slaying Mama Hunty all the time. Hey, Britt and Russ. Everybody give it up for Britt and Russ from Speakeasy.
Hey.
Could you guys bring our couches up? Thank you. We love you. Yeah, we're getting ready to recline. I'm very excited. I love watching you on TV. I officially now don't like watching any shows where I'm not doing it with someone who's on the program.
Right.
It's really ruined it for me. Like, I kind of can't enjoy television anymore now unless I'm watching it with someone who's on the show. Which is why I'm so happy to personally know 9 of the cast members of Game of Thrones.
Which one?
Oh, just 9.
The dragons.
The you know, the 9. The good 9.
Dragons, yeah.
The solid 9 people. I never, ever watched that show.
I look naked on Twitch, and I love it.
You are naked and afraid. Here, I'll block you with my, I don't know, that might get censored too. Who knows?
Hello.
Thank you, babes.
Do we know who Jimbo's the guest judge this week.
Oh, yeah. Brad Goreski has been eaten by Jimbo.
He was at the Oscars.
Jimbo?
No, Brad Goreski.
Oh, okay.
And this is when we found out in the hotel that Will Smith sponged someone.
Oh,
and we were like, what?
That's a fun fact about this week. This was the week that Will Smith... Russ, are you bringing up the other one, too?
What?
No, always 2. We love you. Oh, my God. That's, like, actually my favorite bit of, like, insider tea you've shared, is that during the filming of this week, you knew that Will Smith punched Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Yeah, because... It was the news. Production wouldn't tell us anything.
You were allowed to observe the news?
I was watching CTV and
Whoa.
all that shit. Sorry. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm just going to go grab my fan. Bom, hold down the fort for a moment.
Hi. Are we happy? Are we just happy for me? Thank you. I didn't hear people in the back, especially near the pillar. Are you happy for me? Oh, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you should be happy for me. I'm living my dream of being a C-list Canadian celebrity. Duh. C. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. D for drag. I'm a D-list Canadian celebrity. What? Exactly. Anyone, doesn't matter.
Let's stick with our huge.
Oh, wow. That's...
So comfy.
All right, let's do this. Episode 4, Canada's Drag Race, Season 3, brought to you by Trojan, Shoppers, and Drama.
Brought to you by Miss Fierce Delicious. I'm so excited. I love watching her on TV as well. Watching that episode with her was wild.
Oh, the second one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God.
It was so much fun.
You think watching that was wild? Try being there with Phils in a room. The last episode, mama.
Honey, I could not imagine. I could not imagine.
Yeah. We were like, people were like, you are bullying. And we're like, yeah, we are.
Were you bullied?
Oh, were you bullying?
Or were you bullying? Was Vivian Vanderpuss silent? Or was she silenced?
There we go, something's happening.
All right, I think this is it.
Let's go!
All right, everybody. Let's watch some Drag Race.
Woo, woo, woo!
Give it up specifically for Bombae.
Give it up for Shelizon LaRue.
We love Shelizon.
Fucking LaRue.
Fierce is putting in no effort. She's just like...
She doesn't get the name right.
I'm obsessed. Is that always a producer prompt?
Yeah. It's like, Bom, what time is it? Okay, cool, I got it.
How could anyone not be in love with her? Like, what an amazing, charming human. Yeah! Yes!
Oh my God!
Tell me.
Fierce. Not true. Not true. Fierce.
Oh my God. Yeah! I'm obsessed with this episode. Look how good she looks.
She is so gorgeous.
Like, so beautiful. What are you going to do? Oh, I thought it was going to be like you're going to be using your mouths to put condoms on a banana. I love this.
The worst mini challenge ever.
This sounds hilarious. But I mean, like, I'm saying that because I didn't have to do it. Giselle out of drag reminds me of both Prince Adam from Beauty and the Beast and Michael
Hey, the wig!
and Michael
the
Bolton.
wig.
The wig, yes! Oh my god. This wig is legendary. Yes! The wig! Okay, you know what, Bom? I take back what I said. This is a terrible challenge. Why have they not showed you at all?
Because I killed it.
Sometimes it's not directly in front of you. Sometimes it's behind you or behind your building.
That sucks.
Yeah!
Oh, go Jada. I would have loved to see more of what Bom did, though. I bet it was great. Pleasure Products. The unreleased Janet Jackson album, The Pleasure Products. Wait, does everyone have the exact same shit? Oh my god.
We had the same amount and we couldn't get extra.
Oh my god, that is fucked.
And you couldn't get anything extra. What was in the box? What? That's it. No extra.
Could
nothing.
you use the fabric wall?
No. There was no extra fabric from Fabricland. It was just this.
I would have gone out nude.
These were the worst sewing machines I've ever seen. We think Fierce stole extra material.
You all think Fierce stole extra material? From where?
From Giselle.
Really?
Because Fierce ends up with so much of this black material. Giselle and I were like, where the fuck did she get that from?
I want to talk about that more after. I feel like Chaos takes herself way too seriously. Like, we haven't got to watch Chaos laugh at anything.
What's wrong with Crafty Chaos?
I hope we get some really bad looks.
Be careful what you wish for.
I love a good, like, horrible fuck-up design challenge.
I'm wearing Fierce's sweater because it was the same day.
Work.
My nipples were black because I spray painted things to my chest.
Slay Bomb! Slay! Wow. What are these little...
They're tigers.
They're what?
They're tigers. She had tigers all over.
Oh, they're tigers. Cute. I thought they were little babies. No one on Canada's Drag Race's panel can deliver a natural line reading to save their life. Everyone's always like, "Hi, Brooklyn. How are you?" All right.
Yeah! What?
Yes. Slay Bomb. Yes. Bomb. It looks so good. Work. It's so good, babe.
I am wearing a Barbarella goes to the Oscars.
Oh, cute.
Big hair, busty, and beautiful.
I'm completely okay with this. Oh, word.
She made a corset.
Holy
She made
shit.
the fucking corset.
It's so good. This looks expensive.
She gave Gladriel from Lord of the Rings.
It's so good. Oh, yeah, I love this. Huh.
All the black that she has, we think she stole. Because there was so much black netting that Giselle misplaced.
Oh my God. Ooh, that ass though. Damn.
This was
This
beautiful.
is unreal. That's really
That
gorgeous.
this is stunning. The stockings, the fucking stockings.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, fuck this. Oh my God.
Jada!
Oh no. Jada, what are we doing here?
Jada!
Oh no. Oh no. I love her so much.
You have to wait. Listen to her describe the outfit. It is unreal.
I don't know.
She's wearing Halal Bay's wig. Give it up for Halal Bay's wig.
Is she wearing Halal's
Yes,
wig?
she's wearing Halal's wig.
How did she get Halal's wig?
Halal left it for me.
Oh.
And she saw it. I'm like,
Nice. Oh my God. I definitely have some favorites.
The judges have made some decisions.
no!
When I call your name,
This is like incredible.
She made a corset in like 6 hours.
Where did she get boning?
There was boning available if you wanted.
Okay.
They're just saying bad things to make it seem like even. But this was beautiful. Oh, come on.
Fuck Jimbo being like, it's giving me. The ego on that clown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hate this. I hate this. This was the worst. Stop it, Brooke. No.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck off, Brooklyn.
Oh.
No. No.
Lay it on me. That's for me.
Boo!
Wow. Wow. Oh my God, no!
Stop it! Not Jada Hudson. Shut up.
Right now, 30 twinks are setting Woody's on fire. Now go backstage and fight about it.
That wasn't my first answer. I gave 2 answers. He asked me to say it again.
Yeah. Okay, in Q&A, I want to hear what your first answer was. I literally just want to watch more of you guys fighting backstage. I'm like, take me back there.
stranger in my house.
Oh my God.
Your last chance to impress us. And save
Jada's like, I've been doing this song at Cruise for 10 years.
Jada's like, bitch, watch me fuck this up.
Yeah. Jada knows this song inside and out.
But look at what Chaos.
Oh, I know.
Really?
She's doing Jada 8
She's
counts.
doing Jada at Woody's. Give us Jada,
Jada at Woody's.
Give it, girl.
Oh my God, yes, Jada. Work. Honestly, they both did a very good job. Like, but Jada. Yeah, that's my girl. Now, no more lip syncing, Jada. Yeah! Give it up for Chaos, everybody. All right, girls, C1 Dragula. That couldn't have been a more generic, like, coming up next episode.
They showed no one's
Wow,
looks.
that look. Can you believe she said that? Wow. Everybody give it up for another episode of season 3 of Canada's Drag Race. I forgot I left this over here. All right, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the evening. It's time for Q&A with Bombae.
What an edit.
And today we're going to be helped out by our good friend from Speakeasy, Russ Martin, who also conducts the interview series Behind the Sachet for XTRA magazine every Friday morning. So while I'm coming around and doing tips, Russ is going to be going around with a microphone and has also, I believe, making a few talking points. Anyway, Bom definitely has some feelings about today.
Hello, Gladstone. Okay, Bommy.
What do you want?
Why the fuck was Fierce pouting so much after Chaos got eliminated?
So Fierce and Chaos had like this whole like loving like romance going on. So when Chaos left, Fierce was like, "Aww."
Chaos has a really good butt. Top or bottom?
Chaos? Oh, power bottom.
Chaos is a power bottom? I would not have expected that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Jada has fucked Halal. Who else from season 3 has fucked?
I can't tell you.
So matter of fact.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who
Bomb's
else.
like, I can't give you spoilers for next episode. 2 of them
Yeah.
fuck next episode.
Yeah.
2 of them on the Snatch Game panel during the Snatch Game, they fuck each other.
Yeah.
How pissed were you when Fierce called you?
Okay, they cut out a lot of actually what happened. That was the longest untucked we ever shot, I think, that season. Because it was, like, I was so mad. You can see it, I'm just like fucking pissed off because Fierce was like, oh yeah, you lied to me. I'm like, bitch, I sewed your outfit. Like, it was mad, I was annoyed. Everyone was annoyed with Fierce. Kimmy was annoyed. Thank you, I loved it too. Yeah, it was that, like, everyone on the cast was really scared about this episode because we're like, oh God, we really went into it. And you can make out, like, everyone's really tense because we were, like, fighting and we were saying things to each other. And no one likes this episode when everyone asks, like, who should go home because you have to say something. Well, like, when I was on the runway, Brooklyn's like, who would you send home? And I was like, the person I would send home is not here.
Who would you have sent home? Name
I'm
names.
not telling you if it in air, I'm not telling you. And then she was like, well, Bom, you have to pick from someone here. And I'm like, fine, I'll pick Chaos.
Thank you, darling.
How long in minutes did you spend tearing Fierce a new asshole?
It wasn't, I wasn't yelling at her. I was yelling and it was at her. No, it was just weird because I was like, that was the first time on set when I forgot that there were cameras around us. Because I was just so angry. And I was like, Fierce, you fucking bitch. What, like, this is not about you. This is about Jada. Like, who would you have said? And she was like, well, I would have said not Jada. And I'm like, exactly. Yeah, I was mad. And then she didn't talk to me all weekend.
Really?
Yeah, Fierce was like, after this, Fierce was like, oh, because everyone went around the room and we were like, Fierce, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, this is not your moment. Like, stop it. You're safe. Calm down. Don't make this about you. This is about Giselle, Jada, and Chaos.
At the beginning of the episode, Fierce has a moment with Jada. Is she just doing that for the cameras? What the hell is she thinking and talking about?
Yeah, that was so weird. But he was like, oh, I know you from before, and like we don't even talk anymore. Because we're not allowed to talk to each other. That's the point of the show.
Can you explain, for those who have not been on reality television, what it means to be on ice?
Oh, it's the worst thing ever. And like they're hiding. So when you're shooting reality TV, most times you can't talk to another contestant unless there are cameras or unless you're allowed to. So when Fierce tells Jada, you're not talking to me, Jada's like, yeah, because we can't talk. Like there are very few moments when we're allowed to talk when the camera's rolling, and at that point in time, Jada's not going to talk to Fierce about, oh, do you want to come to Woody's tonight? Fuck no. Like, you have maybe like a very short time to make the most out of a camera that's pointed at you. And you don't want to waste that making small talk with Fierce about, how her day is.
The judges seemed very impressed by your garment. It seemed like perhaps the other girls were not.
They were not. Okay, I was not as well. I was so scared. The entire outfit was hot glue gun to my body. You can't see it because it was hot glue gun very well. And if you watch the episode again, you'll see that my chest is black in the workroom because I put the outfit on, I spray painted it onto myself, black, and then it seeped through everything, and my entire under was completely black. And I was like, wow, I'm going home. Love it. Ding. But then the judges really liked my story because throughout the episode 4, episode 1, 2, 3, I felt like no one was looking at me. I was so annoyed. I'm like, what do I have to do to fucking get good critiques? And so that's why I was like, let me do this whole story about also that gray fabric, mama. It was the worst fabric ever.
It's not silver, it's gray.
It's
Why
gray,
gray?
and when you sew it, it tears. So we were like, fuck, it's tearing, start fresh. And we only had 20 yards of it, which sounds like a lot of fabric, but it wasn't.
What is your conspiracy theory for where Miss Fiercelicious got all that fabric?
So Giselle and I spoke. If you see Fierce's outfit, she has all these black dangly things. She has way more than anyone else got. I had enough to make earrings. Fierce got some more from somewhere, and Giselle lost hers. So Giselle and I were like, did she steal that? And then after a while, we're like, fuck it, who cares anymore?
As a brand ambassador for Trojan products for your pleasure, when is the last time you used a condom?
What is a condom? No.
My favorite part of the episode was your speech about women in drag. Can we reiterate it?
I'm glad they put that in because it was so important. Because also, with Kimmy being the only woman in the room, I was like, we shouldn't be having this conversation without Kimmy being included. So I'm glad that we got to have that with Kimmy as well. And it's fucking true. There are always old boogers in every city who are like, no, women should not be here. And I'm like, get out. Fuck off. Yeah.
How small could Brooke possibly want your makeup to be?
I don't know. I was so I changed my makeup and she's like, go smaller. Ooh, there was this really fun moment on the runway. This is the first time I've padded on the show. And Brooklyn was like, wow, you're padded. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be another twink in drag. And Jimbo was like, say that to Lemon. And then they cut that out. It was good. She was very impressed that, oh, you can pad. I'm like, yeah, I can pad. It's not the end of the world. You can pad. But they didn't she was like, oh, make it even smaller. Make your face even smaller. And I was like, okay.
I love that your clapback was, if I wanted you to lose, would I have given you that wig?
Yeah. So that wig, the wig that Chaos wears belongs to Halal Bay. So give it up for Halal Bay. Yeah. So when Halal left and was eliminated, she left me that wig and a really good note that said, hey, this will take this with you, it's yours. And then we were in the workroom and Chaos was like, I don't have a blonde wig. And I was like, oh, I have something. And I gave her Halal's wig. And so then when Chaos was like, oh, you don't like me? I'm like, bitch, take the wig off and go back on stage. And she's like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm like, then shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
You were not a glue gun girl. You were one of the seamstresses.
Yeah.
You had a moment where you said that you were used to drama. I would like you to name names of who is the drama.
That I was talking about? Me.
You were not talking about you. You were talking about Jada and Fierce.
No, it was also when we were sewing, we're sewing together for 4 or 5 hours. It was Giselle, Viv, and me sewing. Like, we had patterns, we knew what we were doing. It was all like cutting, whatever. On the other side, the hot glue gun girls were just like, girl, what are we doing, bitch? It's the third outfit I'm making. It isn't working. And so we were just like, we're going to stay away from that energy because we have to sew all, like, if you see Viv's, Giselle's, and my outfit, they all, like, were all sewn. It took a lot of work, and we're like, we don't want to be bothered with this garbage right now. Like, they're having fun, they're going to be at the bottom, and they were.
How many girls are on your cast?
Huh?
How many girls are on your cast, season 3?
12.
And how many names did Jada know?
Jada kept forgetting Giselle, ImraGir. She called her hamburger at one point in time. She was like, hamburger. And we're like, who are you talking to, Jada? She called Giselle, Jenny, Jezebel. It was hard, Jada. It was a hard week for Jada. Yeah.
This was a very vicious episode for fighting. Out of all of the girls on your cast, who are you most scared to have a verbal altercation with?
Boom Boom.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, Boom Boom will say shit to you in French, and you're like, what did she call me? Yeah. And Boom Boom is really quick. Like, she can, like, in the promo of the show, you saw Boom Boom saying, enough of this bullshit. That is for this episode. Because the Toronto girls were fighting so much. The Quebec girls were like, shut the fuck up. All of you shut the fuck up. This is not Toronto's Drag Race. And we were like, well, if you're not bringing any drama, mama, like, fucking pull your weight.
Did you watch season 2? No.
Hey!
You had a superhero moment on the runway. If you were a superhero...
This is such a stupid question. Next.
What would your superpower be?
No, next. My power would be avoiding interviews like this. Next.
You can catch us every Tuesday. We have a show called The Gays Are Fighting on SpeakeasyTV.
Does anyone in the audience have questions? Anybody? No. Great. Wrap it up.
Y'all want some numbers? Are you doing numbers?
No, we're not doing numbers.
No numbers. Y'all want to do karaoke?
Yeah! Wait, who wants to do shots? Just me?
Wait, so we have no questions from the audience about today's episode?
Shot?
Anyone? Anyone? Oh, okay. Here, wait.
Oh, she wants a shot. She doesn't have a question.
Okay, I'll go ask this one. Hi, what's your name?
No question.
Oh, then why'd you raise your hand? Oh, buy your own shots.
No, I think
All right, I'm coming to do shots with you in just a sec. I have to keep doing this.
I think that was it. I don't think anyone has any more questions. Also, we're not gonna name them or point them out, but a lot of the cast and crew is here at the Gladstone. So give it up for the people behind the camera shooting Canada's Drag Race 3. Some of them I like, some of them I hate. You know who you are.
Oh, you did amazing. Okay. Thank you, sweetie.
What?
Appreciate it. Bom, who sustained the worst injury during this episode? Who hurt themselves the worst?
It would be me.
What did you do?
I had stuff glued to my body.
Can you show the scars?
No, but there was definitely a moment where we glued at like 10 in the morning. We were gluing, so my outfit was on my body almost all day. It was fun. It was great. And then when I went home at the end of the night, there was so much like black paint on me. You can't see, but that outfit is not silver. It's black at the base, and then I covered it up with silver and purple and silver and purple. It was rough. It was a good day. And honestly, you can't see it, but when the judges were like, you're in the top, I was like, what? I look at Giselle, and Giselle was like, what the fuck? Bitch?
All right, I'm all good. Russ, thank you so much for helping run our Q&A today.
So much.
Big ups for Russ. And you can see Russ's interview behind the sachet. Is that what it's called?
There is no behind the session.
Oh, there's no behind the sachet this week.
It is called It's called After the Sachet, and
okay.
It will not be out this week because somebody bailed. And it
Oh,
drama.
should we have a little Q&A with that?
No.
Who was it? I wonder. I don't know. All of you internet detectives are going to need to figure out who Russ is talking about. Anyway, I want to thank you guys all for coming to another amazing
Thank you
night
so much.
of Canada's Drag Race here at the Melody Bar at Gladstone House. First and foremost, give it up for our surviving cast member, Bombae from TV. And give it up to our Speakeasy crew, but especially Lizzie for making the stream happen and making all of our digital fun happen. Thank you to all of you for tuning in out there. Thank you to you all tuning in here.
And come back next week for the best runway of the season.
I know which one it is, right? Yeah, literally, if you miss it, you're gonna like want to just freak out. Like, it's gonna be so good. I can't even formulate words thinking of it.
It's the best runway prom. Everyone comes out looking like a fucking stunner. It's better than the goddesses or sleeves.
Oh my god. Wow. We're giving away a lot here. Okay, anyway. Thank you so much to the Gladstone for having us. Thank you, Cohen and Kendra, for making this all happen. Thank you to your servers and your security. Stick around for karaoke with Joel French, right? Yeah.
And I'm getting shots for a few people.
Okay, I'm gonna drink some shots too. All right, we love you. Good night, everybody.